Road at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Folds of Honor
QUIKTRIP 500.
Thank you. Can't really read that small text all the way to the bottom of this darn TV. Need glasses, maybe. But, anywho, we're here for 267 laps, I believe that race is, so... We got a long race, but we have Larry here, you know, to keep us a little entertained. I don't know how long he'll last in this party, though. He'll probably go quiet on us like Cody usually does and leave.
No, I don't plan to. I got my own racing going on.
Alrighty.
You might hear me react to some stupid things that may happen because I'm at Daytona, and we all know how the AIs are at Daytona. You get on the outside and they just love to push you into the wall, so...
That is so darn true.
If that happens, I'll have a comment or two about it.
Alrighty. Without further ado, let's get this number 28 Haas Chevy on track.
Well, what manufacturer are you in?
I'm a Chevy. My championship season, though, when I do season 2, because I'm going to rush through that one real fast, honestly. I'm planning to have that done hopefully within less than a month. And then I'm going to run it as Kurt Busch. I'm trying to get as many drivers, you know. So. Alrighty. We're gonna qualify on our default setup. Oh yeah, we gotta turn down the volume because I've noticed in some of my videos this TV tends to give us an echo or videos, and I don't like listening to echoes.
You don't have the audio going through your headset?
No, never. I can't stand having it go through my headset because when I do that and someone's talking, it drives me up the wall. I did that once earlier back in XPRL, and oh, that was a bad idea. I think it was for the Bristol race too.
I do it with every mic except for the Bluetooth PS3 that was just literally like that earpiece.
Oh.
As if you were to use a Bluetooth for your cell phone or anything. I didn't have it going through that because I could hear the audio with my other ears and it wasn't a full-out headset like everything else I had.
Wow. We messed up really bad in qualifying. We hit the apron and it got our car sideways. And well, we lost a ton of time. So we're back in 39th now because of a darn mishap through turn 3. So not where we wanted to qualify.
I'd like to give a shout out right now to Regan Smith, P7 in the Daytona 500.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Tyler Reddick in the top 5, Landon Cackle in the top 10.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Wow. Just give me a second, guys, because I'm actually going to search up this video right now on YouTube just so I can watch it for myself, see if there's any lag, and actually hear what the voices are going through. So I don't want to be doing this video and I don't have voices going through. On YouTube, just so I can...
I didn't check yesterday's video if my voice was going through because I know it's shared. I don't want to be doing this video and I don't have voices going through. So I can... Oh god, Casey Kane just slammed on the brake in front of me.
I believe your voice is going through, I don't know. I'm just gonna... Alright.
Okay, going green this time. There's green flag.
And we are green. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my spotter. And then in real life, if this was the real race, Daryl Bubba would have been penalized for changing lanes at the initiative start right there. But because this is NASCAR heat, black flags, you know, nothing. And we're forced down below the apron because of someone, and we're doing 360s. Oh wow, we spun it real early. I think no, not Landon Castle. I believe that was like Chase Briscoe that forced us below the yellow.
What are you doing in 2017?
Yeah. It does nothing, honestly. All it gives you is the 2017 cars, and a lot of the cars have a mistake on them.
Well, I know David Reagan's front windshield doesn't even have Monster or his name, it's just black.
Yeah.
I know the Hendrick cars have their last name, but that's actually a sponsorship thing with
Pepsi.
Monster.
Yeah. I find that stupid because of the fact that Pepsi's only, I mean not Pepsi, Mountain Dew's only on the car for, actually the 24 and the 88, 88 has that on, has that on their car 3 races a year, and 24 has it for 2, meanwhile the 5 only has it on the car for 1 year. But it doesn't look like Mountain Dew's on the car for the 5 this year, because I haven't seen any Mountain Dew on it, even though it's through 2018. So I don't know what's up with that.
I haven't, it might be like Monday here on associate sponsors. We just haven't announced anything.
Yeah. Or they did a little contract swap, and probably the 88's going to have it for 4 races, or the 24 is going to have Mountain Dew for 3 races. Who knows? Because they did something with 3M. 3M was signed till 2018, but they're gone. So, and they're back at Roush. So. Nope, it got replaced by, what's it called? Hooters.
Clear low, clear low. Car high.
Yeah, that's why Hooters is signed on the car for, Talladega, you know, the first Talladega race, and, Phoenix. If it wasn't for Hooters hopping on board, Rick might have had to sponsor the car with Hendrick cars, or something like that.
Well, I know you got it
Still there.
Yeah. He also kind of did it with Alex Bowman last year when he ran the Exalta Hendrick car at Charlotte, where he ended up, I think he qualified second. Yeah, that was the race Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano both had issues at the same time.
Stay low. Still there.
Yeah. That wasn't...
You're all clear?
Oh, sorry, Elliott was trying to get on the pit road and started to turn the
Still there. Clear low. Clear low.
I don't remember
All
that
clear.
particular race was Elliott was in a 3-young car. It got Stewart involved, I believe, I think.
Yeah, it did.
Still there.
Last year, besides,
All clear.
Oh god, that was I honestly thought he was gonna win the chase race at Charlotte, but no, didn't even dominate that.
Car low. Clear low. Clear low.
They did. Yeah, it was the same car. Because he said at the beginning of the race that, you know, oh, they brought the same car that they ran in the 600. And everyone was questioning if that car was going to be as dominant as it was, and it was not even close to being dominant. I don't even think he led a lap that race.
I don't think they passed close races.
You're all clear.
They did.
Oh, did they actually pass?
Yeah, they passed.
I know a few of their races they won last year, they failed.
Yeah. Yeah, and one of those races was the opening race for the chase at Chicagoland, where they beat Chase Elliott.
Yeah, no, because Michael McDowell had a tire problem.
Freaking Michael McDowell, man, I was ready to purchase that 24 wind die cast, and as soon as I seen that 95 go around, I was like, well, there goes Elliott's race, because that 78's going to kill him. Especially depending how many cars are going to stay out on the restart. And boom, Ryan Blaney and like 2 others stayed out. I think it was Ryan Blaney and Kurt Busch. And Kurt Busch fell back like a damn dump truck, while Ryan Blaney ended up finishing second or third. Well, I'm already up to 18. Alrighty, we're up to 19th. We're going into 18th after getting dumped by whoever that was in the first turn. But we're doing some progress. We're still 11.3 behind the leader. We're far. Doesn't mean this race is over. It's just me.
Still there.
There's no point to qualify for Daytona because you're automatically getting last.
Stay low. Still there.
I hate that about these past NASCAR games. You can't qualify at Daytona no more because you just qualify dead last unless you run a darn setup, but that's pointless.
I mean, it's not like NASCAR did Daytona where your qualifying order actually went by. Sometimes you would be the first car out, or you'd be the last car, you'd be somewhere in the middle of the pack. So you had like, sometimes you have a base of like, okay, I need to run this lap. But if you had faster cars that were still yet to qualify, they could actually beat you and stuff. But you could actually qualify personally and how they go and not automatically blast every single time.
I'd rather have something like that where you'll be randomly in a different area to qualify each race. But no, you have to qualify last every race.
Yeah, and they don't even have like the qualifying system. It's in the old PS2 video games.
Yeah, and I actually want, you know, what's it called? A leaderboard tell me who got what lap. Hey! It's my boy Peter who's commenting.
These are the guys that made that
All
game,
clear.
so they took a really big step backwards with this one.
Oh yeah, big time.
What they had almost 15 years ago with that game.
I hate to break it, but that game 15 years ago was way better than this piece of garbage.
Oh yeah, I mean, that game, you actually paid the price if you tried to do a bump around too fast. The cars were so easy to spin up on.
These cars here, if you just touch it, man.
Career mode, that was probably the greatest career mode of any console NASCAR game.
That is so true.
The only thing I'm getting is the fact that they have only a few real drivers and then they have the triple-digit cars.
Yeah, I think out of all the NASCAR games, my favorite triple-digit car was the 145 that had that electric Napa. That was awesome.
It's been so long since I played some of those games and some of those cars.
Actually, I think...
One I remember is the Walmart 101. I think it was the King Cup. I know that car was in all the series.
Yeah, it was.
I know it was at least in Cup, Xfinity, Nationwide, whatever you want to call it, Fox.
Yeah, it was not in Wheeling though, because I remember playing NASCAR 06 that had Wheeling and they didn't have that. So, but... I don't know, Yeah, it was the top three only. So we're in 15th right now, and we're... How are we losing time on the leader? That's a shocker, honestly.
You're doing better than I am.
And, well...
I'm stuck behind Logano and Blaney in 21st.
Well... now we're catching the leader because it was like 12.8, now it's a 12. And now it's going back up.
It's like walking on Daytona 500 because nobody wants to go to the outside.
That is so true. Every time you try to go to the outside lane, what happens? Nothing. You just get shuffled.
Maybe about 16 cars that are in one lane on the inside, and there's only Chris Busher on the outside. And then when you get to the back stretch, they actually kind of fan out and spread out for about the length of that stretch. And then going into 3, they'll go back into their respective lanes.
Yeah, I don't like that about this game, man. And then when you're leading, they'll all try to go to the outside and pass you. It's like, really? It's like, really?
You're the one that tries to make the outside work and then trying to get through the path. They don't do it, but once you get
That was a great lap. Stay focused.
Oh, they'll make it.
He'll do anything to get by you.
They kind of make it work.
That means putting even a 4 wide, they'll do it.
Yeah, actually, I just got forced off to the outside now. Trying to battle for 14th with Trevor Bain.
Actually, they did that to me once on the back stretch. Actually, no, not.
Boy,
Yellow's out.
I believe this is Ryan Ellis in the yeah, Ryan Ellis doesn't pick. I wasn't gonna do what Kyle Busch did to Logano at Vegas and try to shoot the gap between the inside and Bain and make it 3 wide on Ellis. Oh, here we go. I just got tagged by Logano. Ellis is in the wall. That's a big one. Oh my gosh. And Jamie McMurray is upside down in the grass.
Set. Okay,
Alright, we're up to 13th last. And we're green again at Las Vegas. And I don't even know what the cause of that caution was for. So, all I seen was smoke in turn 1 and boom, the caution came out. So we didn't pit, so
Still there.
now we're up to 10th. We're on lap 29, so. Okay, Matt, we're underneath you. He's still trying to come down. I hate that about these AIs, man. You go underneath them and they think they're a boss and they'll just keep coming down. Yeah, as what's his name said, as Raptor says, you know, these cars are unreal. Oh, Jimmy. Well, where are you going, Jimmy? High or low? I mean, you're blocking every lane for me. Alright, we're gonna have to pass Johnson on the outside. As we're trying to get up to Chase Elliott now for 5th, but our car is super tight. We should have pitted to fix the car, but I wanted to keep as much track position. Besides, we're coming in 30 laps. So we're gonna be struggling. Ouch. And I was wrong with 267 laps. It's actually 325 laps. God damn. Now, whatever. If we can get this race done with under an hour, well, we would have finished this race faster than season 1.
That was a great lap. Stay focused.
All the way up into the 3rd lane.
Still there.
On this restart because he is driving like a
And we tried passing Chase Elliott, but we would have had to caught the car up, and we would have pulled a Joey Logano and a Kyle Busch incident. I don't think I wanted to be sucker punched by Chase Elliott in the face.
That was a great lap. Stay focused. Still there.
Yeah, at least you know it.
Got at least a foot on Jeff Gordon, so that might actually hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Well, if Jeff Gordon, since you know he's small, I think he's like 4. I'm not sure how tall he is. I think he's like 4'9" or some shit. Oh no, I could be wrong.
No, if that's the case, then I'm taller than him.
Dude, I'm way taller by pretty much than him. Like, golly. Cause I'm 5'10", 5'11", and if Gordon's like in his 4s, and yeah. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. is leading this race with Kevin Harvick in second, Joey Logano in third, Kyle Busch in fourth, we're in fifth, and Chase Elliott in sixth. We're struggling behind these guys. Our car is tight on exit, so we can't go anywhere. Oh, Joey Logano's going to lose a lot of positions here. If we get, we're going to have to chase it up the track almost into Logano, but we backed off the throttle to keep it off of him. But we're going to try to get fourth here. Can keep it to the bottom through 3 and 4, which we're struggling to do. We slid it up slightly into Logano, but we get the position after. Meanwhile, the race for the lead continues to heat up between Kevin Harvick and Dale Jr. We're trying to go after Kyle Busch for the third place position. We got to come in 27 laps, so we're going to actually pit in 25 because we can't stay out with one lap on our fuel because we'll start, you know, sputtering. And we're challenging Kyle Busch for the lead as not for the lead, for third, as Joey Logano is trying to get back into fourth. We passed Kyle Busch. Kevin Harvick hit the apron, so he's messed up, but he's able to hold on to it surprisingly. And Kyle Busch is trying to repass us for the lead. He does not want to give us, you know, this spot without a fight. And he kind of moves us a little bit. As Kyle Busch is trying to repass us here for the third place position. We're going to try to drive it in turn 1, but we're going to get ourselves really hurt. We're going to lose 3 positions in one turn. Ouch.
Oh, here we go. Big one, number 2, possibly. Yeah, this is a big one.
And we're going to fall back to 6th place as Logano and Chase Elliott follow Kyle Busch. As Dale Earnhardt Jr. comfortably leads Kevin Harvick. And Harvick gets to the race lead as Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to fall back. We're trying to follow Dale on that outside, but our car is just not strong enough for this outside lane. As we got some aero damage in the back of the car on the left side of it. I don't know where we got the left side damage, but I know where we got the rear damage. We're catching up to Dale. We could make it through. Oh yeah, we're putting our nose in a sandwich here. Oh, we hit the apron. We're driving it up. Oh, we might have pushed Chase Elliott into his teammate slightly.
I'm almost in a Hendrick Collins sandwich.
Well, I was. I had the 24 and the 88 to my outside, and I was squished below the yellow. So we're only going to get one Hendrick car out of that because, I mean, Chase Elliott is a bit of a faster car, but we're going to try to move him. That didn't work. So we're still behind Chase Elliott on lap 41 with 20 laps left on our fuel. Oh, we got a big run on Chase, and he pulls a smart move, and he moves out of the way as Joey Logano moves Kevin Harvick for the race lead. I mean, I don't think it will, but Logano moved him, and we're passing Chase Elliott now, and Elliott's trying to fight back, but we're sliding him up, and Elliott's going to pull a crossover on us. Man, that kid is no rookie no more. I mean, he really has the talent of a veteran if he could pull a crossover like that, but we're going to dive it in. We got the position. But Elliott's going to get the run out of turn 2, but we got Kevin Harvick's draft, so we're going to be able to clear Elliott once again. This time we're going to dive it in to try to get 3rd place on Kevin Harvick. As Kevin Harvick, well, he's going backwards. We actually was able to hold it that time out of any other lap. And we're in the 3rd now. We'll have to go find Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. As Chase Elliott goes by Kevin Harvick. I don't think I don't think Harvick's going to appreciate that bump from Logano 3 laps ago, because it sent Harvick all the way from the race lead all the way back to 5th.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to go over well, especially with Harvick doing a big thing.
Car low, clear low, clear low.
A lot more power behind his point.
If Logano, oh, we got a wreck at turn 3, but no caution so far. And there's the caution. Well, because of the fact that we've ran most of this race, you know, what we have, we're going to probably bring her to the pits.
And I find myself in a Hendrick sandwich again between Casey Kane and Chase Elliott.
Huh.
And Greg Biffle just put Danica in the wall.
And we are going to currently restart back in the 26th place position after pitting. Ouch. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. pits as well, so the race leader pitted with us. And oh, we're fighting to get back into the bottom lane. We almost wrecked ourselves doing it.
There's trouble in the trial, but there was one car that did almost a tire push, except it was in the short shoot coming through the tire instead of coming out of it. I can't tell who it was. It was a yellow car. It might have been Porsche.
Still there.
Yeah, I think it must have been Porsche because he caught this drop all the way back to 37th after being stuck in the outside wall by the wonderful AI.
Oh wow, we're gaining big time with all those cars that stayed out. We went from 26th all the way to 16th in 2 laps. And we fixed up our damage. We do have air bond on our car, even though, you know, it ain't going to show. We do have air bond because we kind of needed it. Oh, we're being stupid. We're trying to make it 3 wide here for top 10. McMurray, oh, we bounced off of McMurray and we hurt his run real bad as Austin Dillon tried coming to you know, the inside, but we were already there, so he had to move. And we're already going back to the top 10 in 3 laps. Our car's on a mission to get back to the front with all these cars that stayed out. I think they got 20 laps on their tires. Oh, and Stenhouse Jr. I thought he was going to go to the bottom. Nope. He decided to stay on the outside lane, and we gave him a little nudge. But we're going to get by him now in the back stretch because he's going to let us because we're faster than him by a ton. He's trying to re-attack, but we're going to give him a block. So we currently, I don't know who's leading the race. I think it might be, I don't know who it is, but they're doing 3 wide for the race lead. Insane.
Chris Buescher stayed in this race, but Ryan Blaney did.
I don't know.
See what happened with Blaney. I saw Buescher go flying down the racetrack, almost similar to how Jimmy Johnson did when he hit the flat. He got loose and kind of spun it down there, except he didn't hit the wall, but Buescher fought
Still there.
And I don't know what Denny Hamlin was trying to do. He tried blocking us right there, but we kind of stuck our nose into that wrong hole. And we almost wrecked, but we were able to hold on. So we're currently at the 8th.
All clear.
As we have Kurt Busch and Martin Truex Jr. in front of us, racing with someone. I think that might be McMurray. I don't know. But we're catching these guys real quick. Pitting that last time was their best idea yet this race. But I think every car is on the lead lap so far. Because I haven't, you know, seen anyone get a wave around. So far it'd be a pretty good thing to get a top 10. Probably could keep us in the top 3 in points. I don't think it'd keep us first though. I don't know who finished second to us. Again, I think it might have been no, was it Kyle Busch? I don't know. Meanwhile, as Kurt Busch was trying to pass Mark Truex Jr. there, Kurt Busch just did not have the momentum. As Kurt Busch goes all the way to the bottom of the yellow, Mark Truex Jr. throws the block. Oh, we accidentally hit the dirt there. If that had been 2014, we would have done a Dale Earnhardt Jr. right there. Ripped our whole front end right off. And burst into flames. And that would have been our race. But because of the fact that we can't rip our nose off, we're okay. And we're approaching these three real fast. So that's Brad Keselowski there in the 5th place position.
That was a great lap.
We just ran our fastest lap of the race. Going to turn 1, we're at where Kurt Busch is outside. Not enough momentum until we get out of the turn. And Truex goes all the way to the bottom as we're underneath Kurt Busch now for 7th. And we can't clear him because we have Truex in front of us, but he held us up. But we're going to get Busch out of the turn as we make contact for 7th place. But we're okay. We're able to hold it. Kurt Busch did lose a bit of time on us. We're going to pinch Truex to the bottom. And we pinched him good enough to get the run down the back stretch. As we set our eyes onto Keselowski. I know Truex might not be too happy that we had to pinch him, but hey, it's for position. So we could do about 50-something laps on gas, so we don't have to pit again until around lap 100 as we're underneath Keselowski now for the 5th place position. As we clear Keselowski before we even enter turn 1. And now we're going to be setting our... Wow, I'm surprised. Joey Logano and Kevin Harvick have yet to pit.
Wow.
That's actually bad because their pit window's going to be open. Actually, it's already open. What am I saying? So, I don't know when they're pitting, and that's going to hurt them. They're going to go a lap down.
I guess I was wrong. Ryan Blaney came back out on track.
Huh. Took them long enough.
He's on pit road for 3 laps.
Well, I guess I had to...
I'm one down because I had to go in for my pit stop, and I guess I went in a lap earlier than AI's.
We're driving on the outside the wrong lane. I don't know who's in 2nd or 1st, though. I really can't tell who that is from this distance. But whoever's racing, who's got the race lead's doing it on the outside. Looks like the 2nd groove is starting to work out for some of these other drivers. As we're losing some time here to Kevin Harvick. So we're trying to get the groove going, but our car is just bobbling back and forth. Next pit stop though, we're gonna start messing around with the car. Get our car, you know, to our liking. As we come out of turn 4, are we catching him? Not catching. I don't think we are. We'll find out when we go through actually go through the back stretch. Okay, yeah, we're catching him. I think it's like a 10th per lap though that we're catching him. Oh, Kevin Harvick's pitting, and I think that's Joey Logano also pitting. Or is that Kyle Busch? That's Kyle Busch. Oh, so the 2 cars... So the 2 cars that stayed out was Chase Elliott and Joey Logano, as they're currently battling for the race lead here at Atlanta. And it looks like they're both pitting, but they almost wrecked each other entering pit road. They were too wide. And it looks like we're going to take the race lead before Chase Elliott enters pit road, and we got a new leader here at Atlanta, the 28, which is us. So we're the race leader. That's Joey Logano and Chase Elliott both pit. So we got 40 laps remaining on our fuel, but we're going to be pitting in 38 laps because of the fact that, you know, I don't want to run out on the backstretch. So we currently have a 1.4 lead over Martin Truex Jr. Never mind, Martin Truex Jr., Kurt Busch, they both pit. So Kyle Larson's now the second, with Denny Hamlin in third. Stenhouse Jr. in fourth and Johnson in fifth. But Larson's behind me by 3.8 seconds and they're mine. Okay, I thought those guys were pitting for a second. I was about to say, what in the world? Why is everyone pitting? Because if I had seen more people dropping, if I had lapped the whole field, I would have had to come in. So I wouldn't have wanted to stay out on 15 lap old tires. With 258 laps remaining in this race, we still got a long way to go. We're only on lap 68. God damn, man. Can we have a, you know, driver fill in? And we're going to have to mute our mic, guys. I kind of hate to break it to you, but someone's deciding to vacuum while we're in the middle of a stream. So we're going to pause right here, guys. We're just going to mute the mic. Just give me about, you know, 5 minutes, and I'll have it unmuted. Damn. 69. I'm in there being a smart ass. Fucking all.
Still there. You're all clear.
end it. I don't care, end it. Yeah. I don't care, just end it. I just wanna kill. 29 lap done like I did, no.
Hold your line. Stay low, still there.
Oh, I gotta squeeze. Oh my God.
Hold your line, clear high. You're all clear, all clear.
Bow no. Got nothing on my mind, no, oh my. Oh, we accidentally smoked the wall. Extra hard up. 23 left though. 20. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know. We're just gonna have to hope that, you know, there's no more vacuum, right? So, as the race goes on, we're currently on lap 83. As you guys seen the past couple of laps, I've been in some serious traffic, and we actually forced a 4 wide at Atlanta. I can't believe I did that, but I forced the 4 wide, and Danny Hamlin backed out as soon as I did it because he knew that was not going to work.
And Danica Patrick is out of this race.
How so?
7 laps down. She was in the pits like 3 laps before my last pit stop. And she has yet to move.
Alrighty. So we currently have 20 laps left on our tank. So we're going to be coming in 107. That's going to be for our third or second pit stop of the day. That's insane.
Two down, Ryan Blaney, Chris Besser are 3, and Patrick is second.
And Dale Earnhardt Jr. is currently 9.3 seconds behind me. He was the second car off the pit road with 4 fresh Goodyear tires. But just imagine that, me working through the traffic that much, and it took the field a good 15 laps to pit for Dale Earnhardt Jr. to finally get up to second. And throughout those 15 laps for him to get back up to second, he was 7 seconds behind. And because of this lap traffic, it's been playing advantage for me because we've been going right through it like a rocket ship. Meanwhile, he's been struggling to get through it. But it also will depend when he'll pit, because if he pits before us, he'll gain a big chunk of time on us. I don't understand what DMI did, but this is kind of weird with, you know, how when you don't have no parts added to your car, you're so slow. You're like a top 30 car. But as soon as you get it, that AI, difficulty that they added into this game, it's nothing. It's like racing against 2-year-olds.
All clear.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Like, what in the world?
I thought they were supposed to adapt to our strength.
I know. But no, the only time they do adapt is when you have nothing. But as soon as you have everything equipped to your car, oh yeah, we don't adapt no more. I have it to the hardest difficulty. I'm even gonna I should have shown it at the beginning of the video, but as soon as this race is over, I'm gonna show it because of the fact that, yeah. And this is kind of sad. Landed Castle's in 9th and we just lapped them.
All clear.
So, only 8 cars remain on the lead lap. I don't know, but he's a lap down now. He's the first car 1 lap down, but we're approaching Kyle Busch faster than, well, a Roadrunner.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my lap back the hard way, and I'm afraid that these guys did not cost me.
My apology, that is not that's not Kyle Busch, that's Matt Tiff. The only reason I said that was Kyle Busch is because both of their cars, they both have yellow back ends that look dead on identical. Why did they have to have Matt Tiff in the game? I mean, with him in the 19 and Daniel Suarez in the 19, it kind of confuses me slightly. Like, I'll think it's one or the other. Like, I know, Suarez has a white back end car, but I mean, come on. And as we're approaching Ty Dillon, who's in 34th, well, they got his ratings right.
Still there.
We should know we're close to running like that.
Typical Daytona racing. About 15 cars in line to 1 on the outside.
Oh, I hate that about it. And someone's on pit road, and that is Kyle Larson, who's just exiting. And he's back in 20th.
Just settling in the apron. Try to recover.
And we got some right side damage. Wheeler drove turn 3 and 4. Meanwhile, we have 14 laps, but we're going to be coming in 12 laps. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. is 13 seconds behind us. Ryan Blaney, 13.2. Jimmy Johnson, 14.8. And Ryan Newman, 18.4. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, my mic, I hate this broken mic of mine, but we're gonna have to fight with it. As we're about to lap Chase Briscoe for the 2nd or 3rd time this race, as he's got some serious rear end damage. He's in 33rd. Last time I seen him, he was in the top 25. He's lost a lot of spots. Who's this? Oh, Michael McDowell in 32nd. I think this is the 2nd time we're lapping, though. And someone's on pit road. That looked like, I don't know, that was a Toyota though. I think that might have been Daniel Suarez. If it wasn't Suarez, I don't know. Well, that's it's Truex. As we're approaching Matt Denebetto, who's in 30th. I'm certainly for sure they
have 1 car per driver in the 17.
Yeah. And they're not planning on adding any more paint schemes or updating this game or nothing. Because if you go on the NASCAR thing, if you go look at their frequently, you know, asked questions, people have asked, are you going to be adding paint schemes to 2017? They said no. Even on Facebook and Twitter, they said they're not adding nothing to the 2017 update. So, these are the only cars that are going to be added. I'm actually really disappointed that they didn't update the, you know, the 2017 career sponsors like Haas. That's supposed to be on Ford cars now. Yeah, I'm literally I'm a Ford sponsored car on a Chevy.
That's depressing.
We overdrove turn 4 and Truex, who's in 15th, is going to get a lap back unless we can outrun him on the front stretch. I don't even know where he is next to me. We're just hoping that he doesn't drive into the side of us, because if he does, we're going to meet the wall of Atlanta.
Clear low, clear low, car low. You're all clear.
And yes, that was such a cheesy joke like usual. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is 15.3 seconds behind us. We got this race in the bag pretty much, but we're coming in 6 laps. I just realized that. All eyes are set on the 100 out of 325. A lot of people wins from, you know, the team when he won the first race and the third race, but it wasn't back to back. I'm not sure who won the 2 races of the season. Honestly, it's been a while. What position's Paul Menard in? He's currently in the field, just so we know when to throw our car down pit road. And won't. I gotta remember, what's pit road speed? Their internet connection quality is currently not significant to broadcast gameplay. My ass. Okay, it's gone.
Still there.
Oh, I was?
Yeah, we got.
Oh. Surprised you didn't say nothing.
All clear.
Oh. That's okay. Dale, you know, when I was doing it, he just kept telling me if I was on bad, you know. So I was like, oh, okay. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I don't care.
Because I know the only qualities. Oh God, Eric Jones is just not gonna show up at Daytona.
And this is kind of sad. There's only 5 cars left on the lead lap of this race. And 5th place is Ryan Newman, who's only got a 27 seconds, you know, behind me. So I'm catching on him. And we got a caution. Literally two laps before we were going to pit. 2 laps, and we get the caution. So we're going to come in. If anyone thinks we're planning on staying out when we only got 2 laps of fuel in our car, you're an idiot. So we're going to come in, and we're going to get everything, and we're going to restart 2nd place. Dale Earnhardt Jr. beats us on a pit road.
Okay, going green this time. There's green light.
Wait, did you say it was just like 2016?
Still there. Carlo.
Wait, who won the 2017 Daytona 500?
Carlo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I'm losing that guy. Sorry. And Ryan Newman tried passing us. We're not letting it happen. Ryan Blaney to 2nd.
We were the fastest car on the track.
Ryan Blaney trying to get to the race lead, but we're giving him a shove. We're kind of mad that, you know, we lost this battle off of pit road, so we're trying to pass this Ford and Chevy that's in front of us. Even though we're affiliated.
Denny Hamlin just challenged me in the challenges for 2016 Daytona 500.
Did he really?
Yes, it says, hey rookie, I think you're ready for a real challenge. I won the 2016 Daytona 500 over Martin Truex by .01 seconds. The closest finish in 500 history. Why don't you step inside of Martin's 78 Bass Pro Shops, tractor boats, Toyota Camry, and see if you can beat me in a head-to-head race at Daytona.
All right.
Stay low. Still there.
Well, you're obviously gonna win it.
Clear high.
That challenge is a piece of cake. And our computer that's next to me is lagging. Yeah, my computer's lagging as we're approaching our affiliated teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. We have a Ford sponsor, but with a Hendrick engine in our car. Actually, I was joking around with Lewis yesterday. We were on Project Cars. Oh, my bad, Dale Jr. I gave him a tap in turn 3, but I was joking around with Lewis because we were practicing for the 6-hour race that's happening Saturday. And I turn around and I'm like, hey Lewis, what? I'm like, I have a new crew chief on Project Cars. He like, who is it? It's Alan Gusta. He's like, oh, so you have him as your crew chief? I'm like, yeah. Also, we have a Hendrick engine in our European car. And I was like, also we have, you know, the Hendrick drivers as my tire changers. So as the race goes on, so I have an American engine for a European car for a Russian team. Weird. Alright, we're back to the race lead. Dale Jr. was able to hold us off for a couple laps, but I was not appreciating it, so what did I do? I moved him. Oh, we're in the dirt. I'm trying to shut my laptop off because it's acting like a bonehead. Oh, we're in the apron. We're in the apron. I can't do this with one hand. Word of advice, people: if you drive a race car in real life, don't do it with one hand unless you're an expert.
That was like more advanced something video.
Well, we lost the lead and we lost second because we almost spun it while trying to shut off a laptop. But in reality term, if we were in the race car, we would have been trying to shut off our phone. And NASCAR would have fined us because you're not supposed to have a phone in your car after 2012. Thank you, Brad Keselowski. But hey, at least he took awesome photos of what happened. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have had a good close-up shot of that jet dryer incident from jet dryer guy. Oh, I shut my computer off at the wrong time too. Now I'll have to turn it back on later. Whatever. Good thing I'm not doing the NR race right now because we would have been screwed. It would have started lagging halfway through the damn race. Actually, it only would have been lagging through the first hour. Then would have been on for the... I'm going to be able to switch cars. Nope. I don't think we can catch Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ryan Blaney. I think after we got our car sideways, you know, I think it actually hurt us. Because we're not catching these guys. Do we have any damage though? No. Are we catching now? No. But they're catching lap traffic, so as soon as they meet that first lap car, we're coming in. And they've met it. So that 1 second lead Dale and Blaney had on me, well, that's going down the shitter. I think that's Chris Buescher as well, or Matt Tiff. One of those two. Oh, my apologies. It's Landon Castle. Well, your driver went from 9th to 21st. And now he's trying to hold me up. Castle, I'm to your outside, man. Like, give me some room. Stop being a damn Trevor Bain. Oh, and we got a new leader at Atlanta, and his name is Ryan Blaney. Last time Ryan Blaney ever led a race, I think was Chicago. I'm just gonna go Chicago because I can't quite remember, and I really don't care. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. is racing us for second here. Our car is struggling for its dear life after... I think we might have a flat spot on our tire, even though, you know, it never actually really shows. And we're going to take 2 for 1, maybe 3 for 1 here, because Eric Amarillo is already a lap down, but the fact that, you know, we're going to throw him another lap down. And new race leader from using the outside lane.
That is a really interesting front row.
What's the front row?
Joey Logano and Matt Kenseth.
Oh, that's more than interesting. That's heated.
Good thing we're not at Martinsville.
Hey, I think the adaptive AI finally kicked right back in after me leading this long of a race. They're actually being competitive for once. So every 100 laps, the AIs get competitive. But then it runs out after lap 50.
We'll find out. I got 81 laps.
You got 80 laps? That's going to take you... 81? That's going to take you about a good 40 minutes or so. Or 30 to 40.
Well, it took about 52 minutes to do this one. And that was only 50 laps.
Well, yeah. Each lap there is like almost a minute.
46,114 fastest lap.
I think we're going to beat that 3-hour mark by a long shot in this race. Because we're already... we're almost halfway. Halfway of 3. We still got about another 33 laps until, no, not 33, 43, so we're halfway. What time is it? It's 12? And we hit the apron. Oh my god, every time I get distracted, what do? I hit that damn apron. You know what? I'm focusing on the screen only, starting now, because I mean, that killed us a 0.5 lead on Dale. And now Dale's back to my bumper. Are you kidding me? I go up high for one turn, and I hit the wall. Now we got right side damage again.
Just like to thank Chris Busch for putting us up into the wall on lap 3.
Chris Busch is like, haha, I did it.
Fucking do it again.
We're gonna drive it in. I'm not too happy.
It was almost Brian Scott.
Brian Scott.
Gonna complete what he wanted to do
Stay low, still there.
We gave Dale Jr. a shove in turn 3, 4, and we're battling side by side for the race lead. That time I led it by probably about an inch.
Stay low, still there.
And we clear him as we're approaching Daniel Suarez, who, I don't understand this, man. This guy's got Joe Gibbs Racing equipment, some of the best equipment in the sport, and he's running 37th.
Still there. Car high.
That's quite sad, honestly. Like, I can understand it.
This kind of funny in the front row. They're currently got field. The 34 and 38 left 9th and 40th positions.
Interesting. And we're about to lap Chase Elliott. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's 2 laps down now. As we're passing Chase Briscoe. No, not. Yeah, Chase Briscoe and some other guy.
All clear.
Keldrick, I think his name was. I don't know. One of the drivers for Penske Racing. I mean, not Penske, Brad Keselowski Racing.
What was his number?
29.
Austin Cindric?
That's who. As we're approaching the back end of David Reagan's 38. He's in 30th.
Oh, he just sent me around. I'm going through the grass.
All clear.
David Reagan almost slid up into our quarter panel because we pinched them, but we're okay. And Keselowski in 15th. Holy, what happened to him? Well, that's right, because I lapped him already when he was pitting. So I'm about to lap him again. He's going to go 2 laps down. Oh, and they're almost trying to do 3 wide in front of us. But we're going to force the issue under Keselowski. Well, it's a bunch of Fords in front of us. Ryan Reed, Bubba, and Keselowski. And we're just going to force the issue here. Make it 3 wide. Pass all 3 of them down the same back stretch. And we're gone. But we messed up turn 3 and 4's entry because of how low we were and almost hit the wall. No. And if we do get the pit under green flag, we won't repair the damage. But if we do have a caution, we will repair the damage. Oh my. Word of advice.
Oh, Eric Jones into the wall. Oh no, that's... Was that Carl Edwards that was hit by... Yes. Edwards hit by Austin Dillon in the outside wall.
Word of advice, people. Never run next to that outside wall. I mean, not outside. Never run to the outside while someone's coming onto the track after pitting, because Hamlin almost clobbered us. And we're passing Matt Tiff, the wannabe Kyle Busch.
I thought that was Eric Jones.
Well, Eric Jones as well, but I mean in the game. Because of the back end of the car being yellow as bushes, you know, it really confuses me going down the back stretch. Every time I'm behind one of those 2, I can't tell the difference, honestly. Yeah. And we're approaching Martrich Jr.
During the race.
Still there.
To help the driver, and they don't tell us.
All clear.
Yep. Michael McDowell's on pit road as we pass Truex and Ben Kennedy. Ben Kennedy screwed us over in the championship series. I don't know what the driver in front of us is doing. I think that's Eric Never mind, Danica Patrick. No wonder why that driver is swerving all over the place. Patrick, make up your mind. Okay, she's pitting. Thank the Lord. If she comes back up onto the track while I'm near her, I'm going to completely lose my crap. So I won't lie. If she had have wrecked us, I would have went down to her. I would have went to her pit stall and I would have caused a fight. Then knowing her boyfriend bust, so he would have went down there and I would have definitely busted a nut for him.
Oh, and Castle's gonna try to spin us. Me and Landon Castle into the wall on the back stretch. Big accident.
A lot of cars, oh yeah, because a lot of cars are out of pit cycle, that's why. Ryan Blaney to second. I'm surprised about that one. Matt Denabetto at 31st as we're approaching him real fast. And we're going by Denabetto.
All clear.
Just a little side note, the front row cars look identical. They both have destroyed front ends. Good job, front row. Good job.
And surprisingly enough, Matt Kenseth is back on the lead lap. He must have got the lucky dog, but he's gonna go a lap down again because of the fact that, you know, they're gonna have to pit. I wonder, oh yeah, that's right, Dale Jr. did pit because he beat me on the pit road. Huh. With 184 laps to go, we're still currently dominating this race as we're about to lap Paul Menard, who's in 19th. Soon as I get to that 300 lap marker, I don't care. It's a sail from there. But it also depends on what position we're in.
You're all clear.
Turn 3's hurting us badly. And I thought about making an adjustment to the car. We really don't need it. It's just short run. We're gonna get killed by Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ryan Blaney. If they're in front of us on a short run, we're in trouble until we meet traffic. And that same 29 car. And we're passing the 29. No, that's the 19. My bad. Wait, who's in the 19 for Brad Keselowski Racing? Because I said 29. Meanwhile, it was actually the 19.
Holy cow. I just witnessed Landon Castle's career-ending accident.
Wow. So I guess I have to remove him from my game.
All the way to the bottom of the racetrack, head on into the inside wall.
Well, do I have to put a number 30?
32.
Do I have to put it? And we're about to pass the 23 of Joey Gaze. That 23 car, whoever's Joey Gaze, he should not be in this race.
Here we go.
Should be a different driver. And we're about to pass Ryan Reed in his 16 car.
Still there. Clear low. Clear low.
Oh god, excuse me. And I don't know where Dale Earnhardt Jr. went. He's not inside the top 5 no more. Either Dale Earnhardt Jr. stayed out.
What were you saying when you were talking about you're going to have to put something, almost like as if we're going to try to put something in the title of the video or something?
I don't know. That might have been, I don't know when I said that, but...
It was when I was talking about Landon Castle's terrible crash.
Oh!
That I witnessed.
Oh, nothing on the title car. I was trying to say, do I have to put a 34 sticker now on the side of my car? To give tribute to Landon Castle.
Might have to, I mean, pretty sure if it was real life,
I would have had to.
I don't think he'd be driving again, at least.
If that
like a Kyle Busch, except instead of his car just sitting off the inside wall, it ricocheted and bounced back off and came back up the racetrack.
Alright, well, here's the easiest way to say it, team. We're running a 34 paint scheme next weekend. Actually, better yet, we'll take over the 34.
Oh god.
I'll go look at that team's equipment, and that team won't have nothing. Yeah, your landing castle's the 23.
No, it's the 38.
Oh, 38.
Yeah.
38.
He never was the 23. When he was at BK Racing, he was the 83.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Where was I getting 23 from?
23 was David Logan.
Oh, that's why.
38 now.
Oh, okay.
Still there.
So either way, I have to either put a darn a Ford number on my car. I have to either put the 38 or 34.
Well, we should have a Ford sponsor.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to get Haas to actually give me a Ford for once, and not a Chevy, and have to say goodbye to Hendrick Motorsports. I'd be a fifth car on Stuart Haas Racing, but I'd only be there for part-time races then. Oh God.
I mean, that was supposed to be like
Still there. All clear.
Was there on fifth car for Stuart Haas?
No, he was going to run a part-time car.
Yellow's out.
Oh. Well.
He was going to take Josh Wise's number 26 and run it part-time, but he got a full-time offer from BK, so we took that.
Well, this is interesting. A caution came out. We were going to pit in 13 laps. We're going to pit. I don't think it would be a good idea to stay out when we're pitting in like 13 laps anyways. The only other car pitting with us is going to be Ryan Newman, so we're either going to start 5th or 4th. I'm hoping we start 5th because I don't want to be on the outside lane. We start on the outside lane, we're going, but oh my God. So now there's 8 cars on the lead lap. Last car on the lead lap is Joey Logano. And oh my God, we have Jimmy Johnson in second, but he's got some bad rear end damage. Oh my God, we're screwed. And who's shoving us going into turn 1? Matt Kenseth just pretty much, I wouldn't say dumped us, but I mean shoved us, and oh my, we almost ended our race.
Clear high.
We came down on Matt Kenseth's, I mean not Matt Kenseth, Denny Hamlin's nose and almost sent to this one.
Oh, you know, it's other bang.
Oopsie, we almost wrecked Matt Kenseth and ourselves going into turn 1. Well, that's for a position. I don't think Dale Earnhardt Jr. is on the lead lap no more, so the only 2 cars that are in front of us now are Jimmy Johnson and Ryan Blaney. And Johnson doesn't seem to be a problem because he's got rear damage, but Ryan Blaney, that's a different question. He's pretty darn fast.
I'm getting really sick and tired of being held off like 3 Fords out of
Oh my. Hey, spotter, go down to Johnson's crew chief. I mean, you know, crew, and tell them that was 100% my bad. I pretty much flat out just taunts him. He saved it, so I'm happy about that, but I did not mean to almost kill the field. We got 166 laps remaining. I don't have to pit for another 50 something laps. So our next pit stop is going to be around like lap 210, and then 260, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, we're in trouble. We're gonna be, our last pit stop is going to possibly be 5 laps before this race ends. Oh my, we may. Hopefully.
So that way you can hit one last time and be within the fuel window to not have to pit before those final 5 laps.
No, true. If I do have to pit before those final 5 laps, well, I'm gassing her only. And if we get a caution, well, I'm fried.
Make hot, still there.
We'll just have to wait and see. As we're battling Ryan Blaney here for the race lead. That's really hard to say you're racing Ryan Blaney for the race lead.
I mean, it's got a decent start now.
All
Yeah.
clear.
Thanks to Penske.
Oh, yeah.
He pretty much is the 3rd Penske car.
You know, I laugh when people say, oh, you know, Penske paid Carl Edwards to sit out this year so we can come drive for Penske in 2018.
I highly doubt that. If Carl Edwards does return to NASCAR 2018 or runs with Penske, I'm so done.
I don't think he'd get along with Penske very well.
Why do you say that?
Well, let's look
Okay,
at
halfway
who's
this
at
time.
Penske.
Logano, Keselowski, and
Who cost him his chance at the championship.
true.
You got Brad Keselowski. Those two never have gotten along.
Oh yeah, true that. True that. Frickin', I remember that. Those two wrecked each other at least a good 3 times or more.
Well, let's see. You had Edwards who wrecked himself at Vega.
Yeah.
Then he turned around, wrecked Brad at Atlanta, flipped him over. He wrecked him at Gateway in the Nationwide Series.
Yep. I think that was about it. There might have been one more, but I don't know. I could be wrong. 160 laps remaining. We're halfway. And it's only took us an hour and 20 minutes, so I say another good hour and 20 minutes in this race might be done, but depending how fast we get this car going and the less cautions we have, we could probably shrink that down. God damn. 29 seconds. I think the longest pit repair I've had.
I've already witnessed 2 big accidents. Landon Caster's career-ending accident, and then I just had a career-ending accident.
I've already had my career-ending accident the first day I got this game.
Big wreck. That's the huge one.
And we got Paul Menard in front of us who had to pit because he's off cycle like usual. Oh yeah, that's weird. I had a weird dream last night. This is going off cycle of NASCAR a little bit. So, it threw me back into my grade 8 classroom. And we were sitting there talking about what we liked. And for some odd reason, my grade 8 teacher, you know, decided, you know what, Kyle, you could choose what we're going to watch on TV today. I don't know why, we had a... And I was like, okay, we're going to watch NASCAR. And that was the most weirdest dream I had because, you know, we were sitting there and everyone was like, what's NASCAR? And I'm like, oh, you'll see. I turn it on. And someone blurts out, oh, I like NASCAR too. Well, some random chick, and I'm like, oh, cool. Then I woke up, I'm like, what type of dream was that? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I was the only one that liked NASCAR. That just sucked.
Yeah, what can you do? Oh my god.
Plus, I was always that like, oh, you know NASCAR is not a real sport.
Oh my god, that's the moment there I lose my cool with everyone. I'm like, sure, yeah, okay.
No, I usually said, well, you're right, because most sports are played with one ball. It takes two to drive a race car. Ford always say, well, let's see you drive a race car at 300 miles an hour, 10 meters apart from each other, and not cause a big wreck.
True. I like to say, you know, have fun running in a car that, you know, gets really hot for 3 hours. See how long you can endure that for. So honestly, being in that thing's like,
Oh, I can't see how these guys can do it.
why do you think if you... Oh yeah. Yeah. The only problem is if I do it, I want at least a good year to actually prepare, because if I get in it, like, for instance, if I got a call saying, oh, you know, we want to be in a race car for this weekend, there's no hell and way I'm going to last, because of the fact, one, I'm not used to it. Two, yeah, I'm going to get dehydrated by the time that race is over, and I'm going to black out for sure. Yeah, but even with that, man, I mean, you gotta hold the wheel half of the time. The only time you'll ever get the drink out of that is during a pit stop or a caution. And that too. And the only time you get cautions really now are during segments or near the end of the race when everyone gets super stupid and starts, yeah. Yeah. So, you're holding on for about a good 50 laps, which is about a good 30 minutes or so. So by the time you're done, you're sweating like a damn dog. And that's why when you watch video, when you actually get the inboard of, you know, drivers just splashing themselves with the water that they do have, yeah, I wouldn't blame them. Man, I'd be telling my crew chief, hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that.
Probably nothing compared to what NASCAR is. We don't want to like 500 laps on our short tracks. We'll be lucky to do 100. 200 at most on special events.
And Ben Kennedy's on pit road. We're almost near lap 200. I kind of find it sad that the fact that I've already got my full-time speech of me, you know, pretty much quitting at the end of the season. Well, not quitting, but, you know, finito full-time racing and EWL speech set.
Still there. Clear high.
Yeah, because I'm planning after this, this NASCAR season, after it, I'm not running full-time for a long while, or ever. My college now is my #1 goal. I knew high school, you know, I could get away with that, but college, there's no getting away with that. Like, once the season's over, that's finito. Maybe once I'm done college, depending, you know, how work goes, but besides that, ain't happening. I've already picked out the races, too, I would run next season in NASCAR. And if I do run a car next season in NASCAR, it's going to be a number you really don't see. I don't know. I might choose like a car, you know, like a number that doesn't usually run in the front. And I'm debating though if I'm going to be a Chevy, Ford, or Toyota, because I got to see what paint schemes we get for the next game. Because if Emerson decides to run it on this game again, then I'm going to be disappointed with him for one. But if I run a Chevy, I'm probably, I don't even know. There's not really that many part-time Chevys that run besides the 7. The Toyota, I would choose the 23 or the 83. And if I had to choose a Ford, oh god, I don't know what Ford I would choose. F1, I highly doubt Emerson will allow this, but I'm planning on running one race only in F1.
Is that your home Grand Prix?
And once we're done this season in GTFC, depending if we go to Project Cars 2 or what, and what tracks we're running there, because I don't know what tracks are on there, then I'll figure out my schedule for that. Alright. Oh wow, there's only 4 cars left on the lead lap, and the last car on the lead lap is Joey Logano, who's 20.7 seconds behind.
Wow.
Yeah. And your top 5 right now is me, followed by Kyle Larson, who's 7.6, followed by Ryan Newman, who's 10.0, who's followed by Joey Logano, who's 20.7, followed by Chase Elliott, who's a lap down. Where did Ryan Blaney go? He was inside the top. Okay, he's gone. I didn't even notice that. I guess he pitted. And we're approaching Danica, who's trying to cut to the bottom, but we kind of move her. Wait, where's my iPhone? I'll have to get that after. 139 laps remaining. Huh. Come on, let's get this race done. Oh shit. I might as well just consider this day pretty much what tomorrow's gonna be. Huh.
What's yours?
Well, I'm pretty much wasting half of my day live streaming, because when I'm doing this, then I'm doing the NR race, and then once I'm done that around 9 o'clock, F1 race. Altogether, if you put that, it's going to be almost like 9 hours of live stream in one day. And then tomorrow, it's pretty much 10 to 11 hours of live stream. And one race, 6 hours? Actually, I've yet to take apart my PS4 and clean that. And I need to do that either tonight before the F1 race or tomorrow morning before the 6-hour race. Just so I know that thing won't be overheating, because I know that will overheat big time.
Yeah, I gotta do the same. Except I won't be in the 6-hour race tomorrow because I don't have no tires.
What'd you do? Get rid of it?
No, get this cracked.
Oh.
All clear.
That's a
The Evolution is cracked too, but it still plays.
Trust me, my Project Cars has this big scratch going all around it. don't work. Meanwhile, NASCAR Heat, well, it's actually pretty clean. But I have another game that has the same scratch around it works, so we're kind of even. And we found Ryan Blaney. We lapped him for the second time. So pretty. Oh. What the hell? Okay, Joey Logano's a lap down now. Along with Kurt Busch. So only the top three are in the lead lap. And we got an issue going in turn 3 and 4. We went right up high. Almost into the wall. We're in some serious heavy traffic. We got Clint Boyer who's in 15th. Just brake checking us.
Still there.
Oh, and we went up into him and he came down into us. It's a mess. Ryan Blaney's following us through this traffic. Smart kid. Followed the fast car through the mess. And, well, we found Jimmy Johnson. I hate to break the news, but we're about to put 5th place 2 laps down. That's going to leave us... Oh, never mind. Trevor Bayne might spin.
Still there.
Where's Bayne? He's still below us. Okay.
All clear.
I did not mean to tap Bayne. That was 100% my bad on Bayne. Ryan Blaney's 2 laps down because he's in 5th now, so we might be putting 4th 2 laps down. What in the world's going on? I mean, these guys are way off pit cycle. We can put Johnson 2 laps down. That's only going to leave 3 cars left on the lead lap. I want to do that just in case if we get a caution before we hit lap 200, which is in 4 laps. Depending on these pit cycles, we usually tend to get a caution around them, so I want to get Johnson 2 laps down, because if we get a caution, he'll be a lap down, but it won't matter, because he'll be screwed. And we're underneath Johnson, and 4th place is now 2 laps down, so we're only left with 3 cars for this race. So this just got interesting. It's between Larson, Newman, and me. And we're pulling away for Johnson. But we got some major lap traffic in front of us. Well, actually, we got 1 Chevy, but we got 2 Fords. And the names are Austin Dillon, Kurt Busch, and Matt Denabetto. We're going to use Matt Denabetto as a pick on Kurt Busch. As Kurt Busch tried forcing at 3 wide, but we forced Matt Denabetto into Kurt. Alright, 2 laps away from lap 100. I mean 200. Alright, 1 lap till lap 200, and we got 127 laps remaining, so we're still short by gas by a long shot, so we're in trouble. And I need to get that gas back in this car to get it even. Well, we're up to Suarez. It's 36, going another lap down. Alright. We're on lap 200. And there's Chase Briscoe in 32nd. And we're going to try to pass him on the outside. I did not know where he was going. Let me see how many laps we got left. 15 laps in the tank, so we're pitting on lap 213. Our right sides are 56%. Stupid 19 Ford, honestly. I hate you darn Fords. You're really starting to drive me up the wall. Freaking hell. And we got Kurt Busch who's starting to wear out our back bumper. I'm not appreciating it though. We got 13 laps in our tank. We're gonna try to draft off of Kevin Harvick to kind of conserve a little here. We can conserve a little bit of gas, it'll help us a little, but not much. Joey Gaze! Oh, we got. I'm surprised that. Oh my god. That almost wrecked us for sure. For sure. Danica Patrick's back on track.
Oh, there's the caution line. Not kidding. The 2 lap cars ahead of me are. There's a lot of cars over there.
And you're one of them that won't.
So far, out of 31st through 40th, me and Ryan and the only 2 cars that are changing the scale.
Oh, what did Jonathan just send me? Hold up. I got an image I might have to look at here. I know. I'm gonna wait till we're out of this darn turn and out of traffic first. I think Jonathan, there might be something about Gran Turismo Sport Beta. Alright, sorry guys, give me 1 second. I want. I hate him. I'm done. I don't want to talk to him.
Wait, who's singing?
A friend of mine, he got the Gran Turismo Sport Beta. It's only for American and actually, let me see something. I'm kind of actually wondering. Hold up, guys. I'm just going to my PlayStation store real quick because I want to see if there is a beta. Because if I know it's closed beta, but I want to see if it's in the PlayStation store. Because if it is, I'll download it in the progress. But I highly doubt there will be one for me. Sorry guys. Games. New. Alright, I'm gonna go to pre-order. Well, because of the fact that, well, are we back on air? Yes, we are. Alright. Let's go back racing.
You're all clear.
And I officially hate my friend because he got the Gran Turismo Sport Beta. I don't want to talk to him ever again. I'm joking. I'm in the wall. Wowzers, my car did not turn. We got some... Oh, Kevin Harvick, you are such a bean. Dude, Kevin Harvick's such a douchebag in this race. I mean, ever since he went a lap down.
Ricky Benhouse Jr. is a dick. So isn't Matt Kenseth. And here we go. Big crash on the front.
What's my tire at? No wonder why I'm turning. I mean, not turning, because I'm at 51%. Holy. We got Amarola in front of us who's trying to be a bean. I'm actually gonna check my email after, because I would laugh if I get an American Gran Turismo Sport beta code. I wonder if I can. No, you can't switch your account to American though, which sucks. But because the fact that we do have some right side damage, it will hurt us a little in these turns. And did we really just get a caution because he hit the wall like that? We got the most rigged out caution in this game. Oh, that moment. You gotta take a whiz, but you're not gonna. God damn it. Oh, fudge. Alright, oh wow. 3 cars on the lead lap, everyone behind me got the lucky dog, and Larson did not go on the restart, and we're already 3 wide for the race lead, heading to turn 1. And we're forcing Larson to give it to us. And we got a new race leader entering turn 1. I forced the issue. And as expected, Jimmy Johnson and Ryan Blaney, I mean not Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson and Ryan Newman just could not go. Jonathan, I know they're being sent out now. You sent me the... Oh my god, Larson, oh my, we saved that. We let off the throttle and we held on to it. Yeah, I know, Jonathan, but remember, I'm in Canada, so I'm not getting no beta code. You gotta remember that. So, it don't matter.
The beta is only for Americans?
It's only for the United States and Europe.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, I know. And only selected people are getting chosen in the progress. So, for instance, out of the whole EWL group, I'd probably say only 2 or 3 of them would get chosen out of everyone. Maybe only 1. But I know one thing's for sure. I'm not getting it. And that sucks, honestly. That honestly shouldn't have happened. They should allow anyone to try Gran Turismo Sport Beta. It's Gran Turismo. I mean... That's kind of a dick move, honestly.
Carlo?
If I could end this race in 20, I'll be happy.
I knew it. Dale Jr. is going to race us to get a lap back, but it won't matter because we got the better car than he does. I think. No, he's going to continue racing us, but we're not giving it to him. He wants this lap back, he's going to have to earn it.
All clear.
I bet Larson in that 42 car is loving it.
Of course, the car that I have to race for the 20th position is the 7th. With 2 laps to go.
And here he comes. Nope, I gave him a block. Someone's on pit road. Are you kidding me? Kyle Larson and Ryan Newman both pitted. I'm the only car on the lead lap now.
Wow.
Everyone's a lap down.
Nope. Can't Oh, your 20th place finish.
I hate to break it, but I've got this race in the bag now. Unless Dale Jr. decides to wreck us while he's trying to race us for the race, well, to get a lap back.
Who won this race? Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson, second of mine, 1 lap down.
Wait a minute. Didn't Jimmy Johnson win the Atlanta race last year in real life too?
Yep, the Ty Dale Earnhardt Sr.
What the hell is going on? Illuminati confirmed. Both drivers that have won my season mode racing so far, the drivers that won the race in real life. What the hell?
You got a season mode that's a reality.
Wait, so if this is the case, that means that I'm only going to run 4 races, and that's going to be the 600, Chicagoland, Dover. Oh god, where the hell is the other one?
Wasn't it New Hampshire?
Still there.
No. Darlington.
So your first win's gonna 600, Darlington, Chicago, and Dover. And then that means you're gonna get eliminated in the chase in the second.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna suck.
And I have a challenge from that country.
That means Carl Edwards is gonna get screwed in your chase. And Johnson's gonna win.
Who won Vegas last year?
Keselowski.
Okay, so that means that Keselowski is going to win this race.
Still there.
Well, this is weird. Dale Earnhardt Jr. I thought he was 2 laps down. He's more than 2 laps down. He's like 5 laps down. He's in 39th.
Wow.
The 39th place car is racing me to get a lap back.
Well, actually, since
Still there.
Truex won Vegas this year.
I don't care if Dale Jr. is an affiliated teammate. You don't race the leader when you're 39th. You back down. Unless, you know, you're only a lap down. But since you're like 5 laps down, stop racing me, Junior.
Well, he's going to be like Brad Keselowski in the 2004 Talladega race. He's going to be like 6 laps down and he's going to wreck the fucking field.
He's almost wrecked me. I don't know if I was clear to come down because I accidentally hit triangle while I was scratching my arm. Wait, how many laps do we have left anyways? I did not even notice that because we're on lap... We have less than 100 laps to go. And I have to pit at 44... I'm still gonna have to pit. That's kind of gay. I might run out of gas with 2 to go. That's how close I am on fuel.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
I'm gonna have to message my friend Jonathan after, don't tell me nothing about Gran Turismo Sport. I don't want to know nothing about that game until I get it. If I want to know something so bad about it, I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube.
All clear.
Oh my god, I'm scaring myself. This race might become the death of me. This race might become the death. Oh my god, that scared me. What was that email about? Some guy just followed me on Instagram. I shouldn't have looked at that because, you know, put me in the wall. Damn Instagram follower, he put me in the wall. I'm such a jerk. Blaming other people for my problem. Chris Buescher holding up Dale Earnhardt Jr. Chris Buescher, Buescher, you're such a noob, man. You never come down when there's a car following another. You bean. Junior Nation probably is not liking me right now. I'm trying to keep Dale Jr. 6 laps down. I'm just guessing that's how many laps down he is, honestly. I'll find out at the end of this race.
Still there.
Real life right there, I would have gave Dale Jr. a tire rub for sure. Actually, I would have had multiple tire rubs before this race would have been over. I hope the next NASCAR game does what NASCAR is doing now. You have to start the race on the tires you qualified in.
Still there.
Oh my God, Junior, you are such a monkey. I'm just gonna let Junior go. Why would I want to race a 39th place car anyways? That's just a bad idea. Never mind. I'm gonna lap him again. Freaking. Ty Dillon, you're such an ass. Honestly. Real life right there, that would have been my nose. And then I would have had to pit for more bare bond. My car right now probably looks like Kurt Busch's Daytona 500 winning car. From all the damage I got. I know my 500 car probably looks like Truex's freaking car. From Talladega last year. I'm surprised NASCAR allowed that car to finish the race. Cause I mean, that thing was bare bond from front to rear. That
all he had to do was fix it piece by piece within the 5-minute time frame and be minimum speed and he was well above.
There was no, what's it called, caution clock last year.
Oh, you're talking... Wait, his car was fine last year.
Not at Talladega.
Oh, why do I think you're talking about the 500 car?
No. $500, yeah, that didn't matter, honestly. He was okay with that.
Still there. Clear high.
Wait, when do I have to pit? 34 laps from now, so I gotta pit around 60. Let me calculate that for a quick second. 70. I think I'm going to be pitting on lap 324 or 325. I might be a lap or two short. I don't know how far close I am. I'm a lap ahead. I could kind of conserve, but even conserving... Actually, this game doesn't even have a conserve. What am I saying?
Still there.
I'm in the two-hour mark with less than 100 laps to go, so let's see. Will I beat that 3-hour mark today? Or am I going to get screwed over? Hi, Ben Kennedy. I'm going by you. Not Joey Logano's the second.
Clear low. Clear low.
I wonder where Logano is on track. Elliott the 5th, Busch the 4th, Harvick the 3rd. I swear, Fords are going to finish 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Meanwhile, Chevys are going to finish 1 and 5th right now.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
That means I'm scared to see what the Coca-Cola 600 is going to be like. Oh God. 400 laps. If I'm this fast. I wish I actually had an all-star race in this game. This would be awesome.
That would be very... If the chase was to start now, this would be a very weird grid.
How so?
Michael Annette is in it.
Anyone else in there that's weird?
If it was the whole way through, the championship 4 would actually make sense with Hamlin, Harvick, Keselowski, and Busch.
Yeah.
The round of 8 would be Johnson, Austin, Dale, and Dale Jr. Joey Logano.
Then again...
Round of 12 would be Edwards, McMurray, Boyer, Kurt Busch. And then the round of 16, Menard, Annette, Almirola, and all.
Yeah, I could see those 4 getting eliminated the first round. Like that's clearly not
You're all clear.
Out of the chase is the 32.
Where did Matt Danabetto get the
Still
speed?
You're all clear.
Oh no, that's not the middle row. That's Bobby Lamont.
Oh, that's right, because you're on 2016. Oopsie.
Yeah.
I'm so used to 2017 now.
Kyle Larson, 32nd in points.
That's I hate to break it to you, but that's how the 2016 update goes. I mean, not 2016 update, 2016 version of it is.
Ricky Stenhouse, 34th. Tony Stewart, 35th.
Hey, Black Ball.
Patrick, 40th.
Well, that sounds right about right. Danica Patrick and 40th. I hate to sound like a jerk, but that sounds right.
And then I'm just sitting pretty in 31st.
Then again, what am I saying?
Kyle Larson for that position.
Stay high. Stay high.
Oh,
2
again.
points behind Tyler Reddick for 30th.
That's bad.
Sorry, head.
And then
All clear.
27 through 29 is a 3-way tie with 28 points apiece.
Is that Joey Logano? No, that's Kyle. Was that Kyle Busch? I don't know who that was. I think that was Kyle Busch. Okay then. That moment someone comments on your video and then leaves the stream. I don't understand that about people, really. Like, you click on a stream to watch it. But, I guess Danica Patrick was probably his favorite driver.
Still there. All clear.
You and Dale and Marco, so far, probably the only people that have actually made it all the way to the end of one of my videos, surprisingly. And another friend of mine from school. But oh, never mind, 2 other friends from school. My apology. But besides that, no one else has actually ever made it.
Still there. Car high.
Oh my, we're in a 3 wide.
Clear high.
Oh, my bad. I'm letting Larson them go, That was my bad, I shouldn't have stuck into a 3 wide. I'll tell you the truth, Black Ball, actually after this stream, I actually have to start up another stream, so I won't be able to share play right after this race, but maybe, well actually tomorrow I'm busy too. Sunday will be the only chance I'm open. I actually cutting it close on time because I have a lot of streams I have to catch up on, honestly, I'll tell you the truth. Because my friend in here can actually... Oh, what the hell, Clint Boyer?
What did you just do?
What the hell?
What the heck did happen?
I go underneath Clint Boyer going into turn 3, and what does the guy do? He comes right down and forces me right off the track.
Come on.
What the hell, man? Oh god, my voice cracked really bad there too.
Alright, we got a 100 front row at Las Vegas.
That's good. That sounds real for 2014 somewhat.
And Casey Kane.
Casey Kane.
Casey Kane starts outside of Chase Elliott. And Ryan Blaney starts third.
Okay, Ryan Blaney, I could see doing that, but Casey Kane?
Starts second in this race.
I thought, you know, he was more of a 30th place car. I guess DMI.
Flag at Las Vegas for 67 fast runs.
At 73 laps remaining here, but we got to come in at 17 laps to get some fuel in the tank, so we're pitting lap 260. So 260 plus 54. Oh my, that's actually really close. We're going to be pitting on lap 314 possibly. We're going to be 11 laps shy on fuel. But if we get a caution, that's going to even screw everything up. I'm not appreciate with Clint Boyer, so we're going to give him a little nudge there. I did not appreciate that by Clint Boyer one bit.
Clear high. Or low. All clear.
You don't ever just come down on someone. I hate that.
You want me to start a big wreck in the back?
I'm going to try to do the rest of this race in first person. It's going to be a little tough and challenging, especially trying to get down to pit road speed. Depending if I can do this or not, because I did it at Daytona for at least 90% of the race to 85% of the race. I did this in first person. Yeah. Oh my god, this is weird doing this at Atlanta. I've never... Kevin Harvick's right there. That was a bad idea to almost go down. Yeah, you know what, I'm not risking it. I really actually don't want to risk wrecking into an AI and costing us the race. Because if we do that, I'm going to be a little upset with myself. And we got 69 laps left in this race. And there's Chase Elliott. The reason I don't want to pit in now is because we have 14 laps in our fuel, but the fact that I'm trying to make it go till 12 laps, because I'm trying to stay out as long as I can. Oh my. Because I want to wait till everyone's 2 laps down so I can come in, because if I can wait till they're 2 laps down and a caution comes out, I won't have to deal with no one, you know, on the lead lap. Where if I pit in now and they get the lap back and boom, we get a caution. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with someone on the lead lap. Actually, regardless, if we get a caution now, we're still gonna get someone on the lead lap. I want to have someone. I actually want to keep the field a lap down.
I owe Brian Scott a shout out for being the biggest moron 7 laps into a race.
It's Brian Scott. What do you expect out of Brian Scott?
I don't know, he managed to get second at Talladega, which for him is even difficult.
Well, it didn't seem difficult to him if he was able to pull it off. Alright. Actually first in points right now because I did end up winning the 500 because it's kind of weird because the AIs, when you actually have your parts actually equipped on your car, it's like racing with 2-year-olds. And oh wow, we got second place right in front of us. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, I wanted to lap second place for a second time, but I mean, running him down on a green flag run instead of him pitting is kind of weird, because Larson's gonna be 3 laps down if he don't pit. Okay, I don't understand that. He goes low, then comes back up because of that car. I'm gonna get my crew chief to apologize to Larson if I could, but you know, or I'll do it myself after the race. So I'm trying to stay as like around this groove. If I can get lower, that's even better. I'm trying to remember who's second in points, but wait, how many laps till we got pit? Alrighty, 7 laps. 7 laps. Because we're gonna be pitting on lap 270. All I gotta remember is at the end of 270, come down pit road. Here we are, Austin.
Still there.
Thank you.
Clear high.
Oh crap, I forgot to see where Graphics lost his starts. I can see if he caught him when continuing the damn streak of the winner of the 2016 race wins my freaking race.
Not really. There's really no point for me to saving fuel because on this game here, you can't save fuel. You really can't. I mean, this game's not like 15 where you can shut your engine off and coast. This one here, it's on 24/7 unless you know you're in practice or qualifying on your pit stall. But besides that, you can't shut your engine off, which honestly sucks. I don't even think there's... Is there a neutral in this game, Larry? Just curious.
I don't even think there's a clutch.
All clear.
The clutch is what you used in the old games to shut the engine off.
Yeah, well, you can't shut the car off, so I don't... If that's the case, we don't even have a clutch. So this car is just screwed up. But...
And I'm pretty sure if you shifted it to neutral, all you do is just spin the damn thing out.
True. So, honestly, I can't do much on conserving fuel. I'm 10 laps short anyways, and even trying to save it, it'd only bring me 5 laps down, maybe the most. So, it don't matter if I try or not. I'm gonna have to bring her to pit road. So I'm just trying to go as long as I can.
Clear high.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I just gotta hope I don't get, you know, I don't speed in. Because if I speed in, they don't do it like real life where they make you go around and that stuff. They'll just hold your car in. Which is weird. Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, a lot of this game's from an old school company. The car sounds in the game are from the old game.
They're low. They're low.
A little updated, but still.
For you.
For me.
Yeah, you're in 2017. 2016 is the identical sound to the old dirt Daytona from NASCAR.
Yeah, but even with the 2017 one, it's barely a change. It still sounds the same.
When I heard the 2017 engine, it sounded like it had a little bit more balls to it instead of this confident pace actually just a little more accurate.
Yeah, a little, but a little accurate don't do nothing for my case. I actually like it where it sounds exact, but you know, that's hard to do when you're a darn small company that overprices everything. That little tight down.
Still there. They're low. They're low.
App Store.
Yeah, when you hear a company uses an app phone engine, yeah, you know They're low budget on money. Alright, we're pitting this time. We have no choice or we're going to be stuttering the next lap. We're going to have to take it easy.
All clear.
Alright, we're pitting this time. I don't know what pit road speed here is, so I'm just guessing. 45, and we're in the wall entering pit road. That's one problem I don't like about this game. Trying to enter pit road's like hell. Well, at least I got her down to pit road speed, but literally under it by good 30. Okay, I gotta see if 15.8 pit stop. Okay. It's kind of sad. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Larson's back on the lead lap. Oh my, we're swerving! Damn it! I hate this game so much, man. Try getting back on the track, and the only and what we ended up doing is we just spun it. Oh my, that's gonna cause a caution. If it don't, I'll be surprised. I was not trying to bring it back onto track. I was trying to keep it low like real life, but no. They can't even get the bottom portion of the track right.
You talking about the apron?
Yeah. Trust me, if you were on the apron trying to get it back, you know, running all the way to the bottom, even you couldn't do it, Larry.
Oh, I know, that's why
Where, huh?
they made the apron so you can't even fucking touch the damn thing.
Yeah, the apron's a drift course, honestly. But we don't have drift cars in this game, so, you know, we can't drift. And, oh wow, we got, is that radiator damage? Yeah, I got radiator damage. Yippee. We're just gonna have to hold on for dear life's sake now. Where's Larson? Larson's got a 21.3. He's behind us by 21.3. But we also have some front nose damage, so our car's gonna be pushing to the high side real bad. We're gonna do everything. We have one more pit stop in mind though, and we got 52 laps remaining. Wait, we got 52. Larry?
What?
I'm probably sure I'm a lap short.
Oh god, that's the worst feeling in the world.
Oh my man, why?
So done with these AIs.
I'm a lap oh my god, I need a caution. Oh my.
So do I. Mike McDowell is a fucking dick.
Oh, we're... If I can just hold on, regardless where Larson's at on the track. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to save that one lap in the tank.
All clear.
I might have to go a bit slower, but even doing that don't do nothing really. I'm done. I'm done with this game. We just got the caution. So, I'm gonna pit. I'm not taking tires because, you know, why would I?
Ooh.
We're back on the lead lap. No, actually, no, we're on the lead lap. What am I saying? We've been leading this whole race this whole time.
Going green this time?
And we're green. And we can make it to the end now. But we still got front damage. What the heck, game? I thought you were supposed to repair it. Well, Kyle Larson and Ryan Newman are the only two drivers that are left on the lead lap. And I can make it to the end possibly now.
I'm just a few laps shy of being able to make it.
I might. I don't know. depending how this game wants to work on fuel mileage with me, I can make it. I can officially make it to the end of this race. So all we gotta do now is just run as hard as we can.
Austin Dillon, can you figure out which one's the gas and which one's the brake?
I don't think he can figure out any. And if you had a clutch in there, if you had a clutch into that game, it'll make it worse for him. He'll look at it and be like, what's this? He'll idle the car.
He wanted to chop his sled and drove it right in and spun him out.
That's funny.
I had enough of it.
Won't blame you. There's one car, there's a couple of cars hoping for another caution. That's Logano, Harvick, and others, because they're one lap down.
Pushing it 3 wide on a restart.
Who did?
Austin Dillon.
He's Austin Dillon. He thinks he's the intimidator.
He off into the freaking turn and he barely got the green flag, and there it is, pushing it 3 wide, but in the row behind me.
Alright, there you go. You look at this awesome leaderboard. I don't have to worry about how many laps are left in this race, honestly, because I could just wait till I hit it every lap, like right here. 41 laps remaining. That's your leaderboard.
Oh, yeah, there's Brad Keselowski and Eric Almirola fucking in the wall. Oh, I love this game so much.
I know you're being sarcastic.
Greatest console NASCAR game of all time. Fuck Dirt to Daytona. Fuck every EA game that they've ever made. This game is the glory of what NASCAR console gaming needs to be.
Oh, that's funny. Is it better than you Technic games?
Look at this. Oh my god, this is miles ahead of you Technic.
Oh my.
You kind of need to take notes from this. I mean, I know 2011 was really bad, but also really funny when you go down Talladega and you just turn yourself and watch yourself go barrel rolling down the back street. They need to look at this game. This game does everything right. Because when I spin and I get hit by somebody, I just want to go 50 feet into the air unrealistically.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I just want to get stopped.
Hell yeah.
Rub against it like they really do, or have any physics that are realistic. If I side-slap a car, oh, I just want to go spin. I just want to go around and around. I don't want to be able to race realistically. No, I want to be forced to race like a jackass.
Hell yeah, man. That's why the progress. This game.
Greatest game of all time.
Hell yeah. This is my favorite NASCAR game. Not really. Hell, if the people for this game were smart. Hey, if these people were smart. Yeah.
This game is a slap in the face to everybody that wanted to do some NASCAR from these guys.
Oh yeah, true. They got the opposite of it. That's probably the lowest I've kept my car at the bottom of this truck all race long. 35 laps remaining here at Atlanta. I think we got like 44 laps in our tank of gas, so we should be good. Unless we get near the end of this race and the AIs decide to turn into league racing drivers and start causing green-white checker attempts.
Oh, yeah, and look at that. I'm a lap short on my
I'm glad the caution came out so I can do that. If that caution had not have came out...
This game's not gonna get it. I mean, they're just gonna make me race this way through, and then I'm gonna get to that lap I need to hit, and they're just gonna be like, oh, hey, we're gonna give you that caution now. Like, oh my god, what is going on?
What happened? Well, something happened. I am no longer in the party due to network error. What the hell? The stream might end, which is bad. I'm just... Well, yeah, we're in kind of a bit of a trouble situation. Sorry if you guys can hear the fire trucks in the background. I got a fire station here, man. Yeah, they tend to be loud. And my mic can pick up almost anything. I'm just gonna message my... Yeah, I'm gonna pause the game right here. Just give me a second, guys. You got loose in the corner. Yeah. Unless he already sent me one, I just didn't notice it. Nope. Sorry guys, just give me a second. I have to wait till I get my party invite again, and then I'll join back to the party and we'll continue the race. There it is. Alright, let's go. Let's finish this race up. I don't know what happened there.
Same thought.
I'm just sitting here, and it got super quiet, and then all of a sudden, he got disconnected from the party, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah. I'm just checking my tire wear and the gas there. So we got 3.3 second lead over Larson. Slowly rising, but not as fast as I would like it to, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to keep fighting. I think we got 29 laps left. 30, my apologies. I bet you do. And that's the one thing I don't need is a caution. If you don't get a caution and I get a caution, I'm gonna go nuts. Oh! That, okay. Don't follow the yellow line at Atlanta. Word of advice, never follow it. Out of the exit turn 4, going to near pit road. That was my greatest mistake so far this race.
I'm so much faster than these guys. The one race I'm actually faster than the AI, and I'm stuck back here needing a caution because I can't make it on here.
What track?
Vegas.
Oh. Damn. You'll probably catch up to my auto club, actually no, because I'm almost done this race and you got Phoenix. We got Joey Logano passing us here, and we're probably going to let him go. Because, I mean...
Now I'm 2 laps short.
Yeah, if we get a caution with 10 to go, I probably would be screwed. Because of the fact that, one, I would have to make a tough decision if I have to pit or not. And... if I pit, Larson, actually no, because I don't know what to do on that type of call. I could pit, but Larson might beat me out of pit road. And if he gets in front of me, they tend to be faster until we get to AIs. And we usually don't tend to get up to AIs until like within 10 laps. So I'd be racing him on the white flag for the win. That'd be an interesting race. Kyle Larson versus Kyle Petrie. Dun dun dun. To make it better, well, how about Bush? Kyle Busch gets his lap back. The 3 Kyles. Oh God, that'd be weird. The 3 Musketeers named Kyle. Bush, Larson, and Petrie. Oh God, that'd be weird. I could stay out, but I don't know how much my tires would get destroyed. I don't know. We'll see. Well, like I said, I'd let Larson and Logano and Elliott go by, and well, look what I did. I let them go by, and they're on a mission to stay in front of me. Meanwhile, Larson, you know, he's not losing much on me, but he's not gaining nothing. 24 laps remaining, as only the top 5 are on the lead lap. And it looks like they're approaching Ty Dillon. Elliott's going to have to choose the outside as Logano gets trapped, and I had to check up badly there, or I would have met Logano's rear end and turned him around.
Oh, and I get turned by a freaking guy that's even being the race. But in the process, I get my yellow flag.
Who'd you get turned by?
I got turned by Tyler Reddick.
Oh, yeah, he really shouldn't be in this race, as we're passing Chase Briscoe, who's in 30th. As Chase Elliott, it gets held up by, well, Daniel Suarez, who's like in 37th. Oh my.
Just as bad, if not worse,
The Daytona.
than the 15 chase race at Talladega.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
I am feeling this finish is going to be just as bad as that.
Meanwhile, Chase Elliott and I are race duking it out here, as Chase Elliott's trying to get a lap back, as I'm trying to keep ahead of Kyle Larson, who's 3.5 seconds. Oh my, low contact there between my affiliated teammate. This race again. Oh, and we're going to use the 19 to, well, one of the 19s at least, because there's 3. We're going to get by Joey Hughes. Dude, these AIs, oh, that was good to see. Yeah. I'm not planning on pitting anytime soon. We're in 306. 32 laps. We'll be able to make it, hopefully. Come on, Bubba. Move it.
Still there.
Move it, David
All
Reagan.
clear.
I can get top 25 on
Well, we got Mr. Chase Elliott following me on the outside lane.
And thank you, Trevor Bain. Just thank you.
He turned you, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Figures.
From 26 all the way back to 34.
Ouch. That sucks.
Thank you, Trevor Bain.
I can't
I'll try to get myself to top there. Oh no. There is a car sideways off turn 4. Oh my god, I can't see a thing.
Oh yeah, I know. My Martinsville race in my championship season had that lap 1. We got the lap 1 and there was already a car sideways.
Wait.
Still there. You're all clear.
How did I go
All clear.
Back to where?
I was not in 37th from the caution. Why did I lose positions?
Because NASCAR Heat Evolution's gay. And you know.
Alright. Try to get whatever position you can on this green white checkered and you'll do it.
Okay, Chase Elliott's passing me again for to get back on the lead lap.
Well, I can officially say I do not believe Brad Keselowski is going to win this race, so the trend of the race winner in 2016 winning a race in my season mode will not continue.
Oh. Well,
Dylan, can you please pick a line?
Still there.
I think Chase Elliott can agree with me. Ben Kennedy's an ass, honestly. He blocked him and me at the same time. Are we really doing 3 wide? Okay, I was about to say, if we're doing 3 wide with Ben Kennedy and Chase Elliott, I mean, we're being savages right now. Because me and Chase Elliott, we've been duking it out for the past 25 laps. He's trying to get back on the lead lap. I'm trying to just stay up here. My car is falling off real bad. And I don't blame my car for falling off. 1, it's got right side damage, and 2, the tire wear's at 64%. Oh my.
Still there. You're all clear.
Yeah, if we do get that caution with 10 to go, I will pit. I won't lie, because my car can't hold on for dear life if I stay out and those guys have tires. So, I mean, look at Chase Elliott, man. He ended up getting tires, and his tires are only 3 lap fresher than mine, and him, well, yeah, he's obliterating me pretty much. This was for the lead. Elliott would have the best shot to win this race. So we passed Stanica. As Elliott's got to find a way back up to me.
Matt Ken just snapped the streak. Since Keselowski finished 22nd.
Well, did Elliott just pit? I swear I've seen a car go down pit road. I'll find out in a second here. No, he did. Eyesight going bad, like usual. Yep, Nate's online. So we're still currently holding on. Someone went down pit road, don't know who that is. So the pit cycles are opening up again for some of these drivers. Interesting. I don't know if I'm... Okay, yeah, I was nowhere close to being clear. I'm glad my car couldn't turn all the way left, or I would have met the outside wall. Eric Jones, I'm underneath you, coming through.
You're all clear.
Got Paul Menard here in 22nd. This Menard's machine. Coming by, Menard.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
Well, we managed to pull away from Chase Elliott, which is blessed, because if Elliott had kept following us, I would eventually have to give him that spot back, as we're 9 laps to go. Will the caution come out with in 8 laps? That's the question. Can the 28 car make it all the way to the end of this race without it having a caution? Because I don't really think I will. I got a funny feeling something's going to cause a caution. And then I'm going to have to make the life hard choice of pitting. I'm positive. Depending if Larson and Newman pit. If Larson and Newman don't pit, we're not pitting. But if they pit, we're pitting. But we may take 2 tires only. Which will...
Still there. Clear high.
We'll see. Yep, 20 laps good on the tank, but we're in those last couple laps. shoot. My bad. I just had to sit up for a second because my back's starting to kill me. So. Low damage there, but that's okay. We got a little front nose damage, but we got that a long time ago, and then they never repaired it because they're lazy. 6 laps to go. And a 9.6 second lead over second and a 17.8 over third. Yeah, if the right side tire was to blow, that would... oh god, that'd be hell. If it blows, then we're screwed, but it's not like NASCAR 15. Besides, the tire won't pop until it hits 0. Even when it does pop, it only smokes, which sadly sucks. The physics of this game are just meh. The only thing I would actually say they got right was pack racing, and when your fuel runs out, your car starts stuttering. Anything else, I don't think they actually got right. And the damage wise. Yeah. 4 to go. And the car numbers. Paint scheme wise, not all of them are correct. Especially 2017 update. 2017 update, every car has got an issue.
Still there. You're all clear.
3 laps remaining in this race. The endurance of the 2018. They're feeling it. They're questioning if they could be one of the few drivers to win back-to-back races in NASCAR history at the beginning of the season. I think only like 2 or 3 drivers have ever pulled that off. It'd be awesome history to do it again. 2 laps remaining. Lap traffic will be a factor, but second place is nowhere close to be in the effect of this equation. He goes down the backstretch. They're questioning if they're going to be able to make it. They're praising for no caution. Through turn 3 and 4, coming to the white flag. Here comes the 2018. Will this race be official? White flag out. Final lap for the 2018. Will they win back to back? Will something happen? Who knows? They passed Landon Castle through turn 1 and 2. This team has done an amazing job so far this season to win the Daytona 500, dominating after leading 132 laps. Through 3 and 4 for the final time as they're about to pass the 19 car, and it looks like the number 28 Haas Chevrolet of Kyle Petrie is going to win here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and he gets it. What a dominating performance by that 2018. That is magnificent to see that team win again. As a speed rating of 105. Get those pointers in for SP, why not? Only 3 cars. Wow. That's where everyone finishes. Kyle Busch finishes last. Oh my, how many laps that was Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch was 81 laps down.
Damn.
What in the world? So here's the point standings after today's race. So we got win number 2. Bless. Kyle Larson's going to stay in second with McMurray third. Logano 4th. Kurt Busch 5th. Johnson 5th. Ryan Blaney 7th. Matt Kenseth 8th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 9th. And Kevin Harvick 10th. We're going to actually look at the full points after this race. So there's the trophy of today's awesome race. Fastest lap, Mace, 29.905. Most laps lap, 240 laps. Awesome. At least we didn't choke like Kevin Harvick. On the move. Wow. Started 39th the first. Blessed. And dude, me and Kyle Busch swap positions. Kyle Busch starts on pole, finishes last. I start 39th. I win the race. Oh, there's your race result. Oops. Alright, actually, no, I want to look at the points. So we're going to look at the points as we're going to Las Vegas. And here is the current point standings for today after today's race. So I'm first, Larson second, McMurray third, Logano fourth, Kurt Busch fifth, Jimmy Johnson sixth, Ryan Blaney seventh, Matt Kenseth eighth, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. ninth, Kevin Harvick 10th, Ryan Newman 11th, Eric Jones 12th. That's a surpriser. Martin Truex Jr. 13th. Ben Kennedy 14th. What in the name of world? Denny Hamlin 15th. David Reagan in 16th. Chase Elliott 17th. Joey Gaze 18th. Brad Keselowski 19th. Kyle Busch 20th. Trevor Bayne 21st. Eric Almirola 22nd. Ty Dillon 23rd, Casey Kane 24th, that ain't no surprise there. 25th for Daniel Suarez, 26th for Landon Castle, 27th for Bubba, 28th for Clint, 29th for AJ, 30th for Paul Menard, 31st for Danica, 32nd Chris Buescher, 33rd Austin Dillon. Now this is a really surprising thing, but then again it's not, because he's almost here in real life. I think he is in that position in real life. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 34th, Chase Briscoe 35th, Matt Dennebattle 36th, Michael McDowell 37th, Matt Tiff 38th, Ryan Reed 39th, and Austin Cindric 40th. Here's the points for the chase. So these would be your chase. So everyone that's in the top 16, like I said, would be in the chase. So the big surprises right now would be Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney, Ben Kennedy, and David Reagan. Even though Ryan Blaney, that isn't much of a surpriser. So that's it for...
The real big surprise out of that group is David Reagan.
So that's it for today's race. Black Ball, yes, I will be doing another stream, but I probably won't be streaming my next race. Well, this is the next thing in probably like 20 minutes, because I have to set everything up. But it's going to be on NR 2003. It's going to be the Las Vegas race, because I've yet to stream that, because Phoenix I have to do Sunday during the real race. So there will be another stream in 20 minutes. Hell yeah, Larry's going to be in the booth with me. It'll be actually the first 2017 race that's going to be commentated. Every other race I haven't commentated, so let's hope it goes well. So thank you for everyone that enjoyed the race. Thank you, Larry, for being in the stream. And we will see you guys next time.